You are listening to your new Puppies podcast, starting you and your dog off on the right paw. Here's your host, Debbie Salento.
Hello and welcome to episode 29 of Your New Puppies podcast. And today we're going to talk about the ride home. So this is a nice, simple, short topic, but I get enough questions about it that I decided to do a whole episode on it. So what I'm talking about is literally the ride home, whether you're going and picking up your puppy from a breeder or if you're going to your local rescue. So this could be a 6-hour drive, or this could be a 15-minute drive. No matter what, I have some tips for you. So I've experienced both. My labs, which was the first dogs I got as an adult, I got from a breeder, and she was a 6-hour drive away, and we had to get them home. And then my girls that I have now was a local rescue, and they were 15 minutes away. Now, my number one piece of advice when I get asked this question is bring towels, because on both of those rides, the 6-hour and the 15-minute, I had an accident in the car. So bringing the towels is not only a way to give your puppy something comfortable to lay on in the back seat, but it's also there for emergency purposes. So you don't have to lose the hoodie that you were wearing because you didn't plan ahead. So a couple more things. Of course, you want to think about some supplies. Because of the experience I have, I usually say, don't worry about food or treats or anything like that. Your puppies might be nervous. Like most puppies, they're pretty laid back. They pretty much go with the flow. Like they have this dependence on you. So, but there still might be a little bit of nervousness. That might be why their stomachs can get upset. Just might not know the last time they went to the bathroom or when they ate or when they drank last. And, they're brand new to you. They don't know how to tell you that they have to go outside yet. So that's also why, remember, you're going to want a collar and leash for them, just in case you do have to make a pit stop. Even if you're picking them up at a breeder or a rescue, they might not have those supplies. So I would definitely have those supplies with you, just in case. It's better to have 2 leashes than none at all. The other thing that I suggest is that you have at least one other person with you, because you don't know how they're going to react in the car. Even if, they're strapped in the back seat, you never know. You never know what's going to happen, and you're driving. So it's definitely helpful to have somebody with you. Usually I say let them sit in the back seat with the puppy just to make sure everything's going fine. And that way you can concentrate on driving and the other person can concentrate on the puppies. And kind of on a similar note, I would also not recommend bringing the entire family, especially if you have young kids. I know they want to go and they want to meet the puppy right away, but that is also a big distraction. You have this brand new puppy inside this car. Everybody's going to want to play with him. Everybody's going to want him to sit in his lap. Everybody's going to want to sit next to the puppy. And you don't want to overwhelm the puppy, right? Because this is something new. This might be the first time they've ever been in a car. So I think it's best to have a nice, quiet, calm environment. What you can do is, if you have kids at home or other family members or a pet, bring something that smells like them. Maybe if you have another dog or a cat, put a towel or some kind of blanket in their bed for them to sleep on. Or you can even do the same thing with your kids. If they have like an old t-shirt or a pair of pajamas that they can wear the night before, and then you take that with you and you kind of make your puppy's bed with that stuff so that he can start to smell the family. I mean, if you had the 15-minute drive, maybe that won't be as powerful, but it's definitely something that you can do. And you also want to make sure you have a little bit of a plan when you get home. So, maybe the crate's already set up, or, you want to immediately take them into the backyard to go to the bathroom. Prepare the kids for the arrival of the puppy, because they're all going to want to jump on this puppy. And again, this is a new experience for the dog as well. So we don't want to overwhelm, so you want to prepare them to be nice and calm and, one person pays attention to the puppy at a time, and we try not to overwhelm them, especially if it's a rescue dog. So that's it. That's all I have for you for today. It's like I said, it's a nice, simple, short topic, but it can be important because it is your first experience with your puppy. So I'll be talking to you soon. Bye for now.
Thank you for listening to your New Puppies podcast. Learn more about us at playtimepaws.com.
Hello, Debbie here. I just wanted to pop back in to let you know about my brand new 4-week puppy course. So if you're thinking about getting a puppy, or maybe you already have one, this is my new 4-week course where I go over all the stuff that you need to get through puppyhood. So it's a lot of stuff that I talk about on the podcast, but I go into greater detail. And throughout the course, you have direct access to me to answer all of your questions. And there's even an option for a one-on-one training video session with me throughout the course. So if you're interested, you can head over to playtimepaws.com/puppy, and I hope to see you over there. Bye for now.